He looked around at all of the dishes in front of him. He then moved his fork towards a salad made it fruits that he did not recall that. After filling his stomach with meat, soup, and bread, he wanted to try something new. The fruit looked like looked like an orange, but the color was closer to the to that of grape. Carly put the fruit in his mouth and took a bit. Hmm. In that instant, sweet fruit juice filled in his mouth. He really had sour fruit. So this extremely sweet flavor in his mouth make him subconsciously start to draw. At that moment, He made eye contact with his father, Derud, who was looking at him. Yeah. Callie. Derud quickly called Callie's name before hesitating. He then started to frown and move his mouth. Callie did not like that awake atmosphere and start to speak. It's delicious. Yes, it tastes like chat. Did you say it's delicious? Yes, everything tastes wonderful. Carly picked up a different food. No, different food this time and smiled after tasting the sweetness in his mouth once again. The chat Carly Hannity never cared for etiquette anyways. He probably shouldn't do this while speaking with his father, the head of the household. But whatever. He's just chat in the first place. It's bad to be a chat. Nobody really cared no matter what he did, as long as he can prevent himself from getting beaten up by the main character. It will be a good life. As Carly expected, nobody criticized his lack of manners. In fact, the truth actually had a smile on his face as he started to nod his head. Yes, it's really delicious. It's like to see you enjoy food, enjoying food too so much. The Ruth really seemed like the only person who cared for Kelly. He didn't even seem to care about Kelly's lack of the manners. Well, the sharply caring father should probably try to fix his personality of Kelly. But this Kelly did not care as he was not the real Kelly Hannity. Yes, please make sure you eat a lot as well, father. Parson let out another "Huh?" And Kelly, who heard it this time, turned his gaze back to the dish. The 50-year-old Parson, the 3 years younger brother of the Kelly, that the Parson was difficult to handle. Unlike the Charles Kelly, Parson was smart, sincere, and very responsible. The people of the family was posing for Parson to be the next head of household. Kim Roxo agreed with this sentiment even after turning into Kelly, rather than having a complicated life being a change of this territory. I'd rather use my position as a closer older brother to laze around and live peacefully in the section of territory. Kelly did not Kelly did not try to agree with Parsons. He could hear Parsons grasp of shock and knew that Parsons was looking down on him. But what could he do about it? Once Parsons became the head of the household, his personality was one that he would probably not kill Kelly, but in order to not get hurt and quickly move to a small village, he needed to not get too Parsons nervous. If that's not possible, I will just make some money beforehand and go somewhere that the war will not rage. The Kelly pretended not to hear Parsons grab and continued to eat. Once the meal was over, his father, Detru, was the first to get up. He seemed to have been satisfied with breakfast, and his face was filled with a smile. It really was delicious. If breakfast was like this every day, Kelly would probably give up some sleep to come eat breakfast all the time. Detru looked around at the family members who got up after he did, before resting his gaze on his firstborn son. Kelly, is there anything you need? Kelly was confused at Detru's sudden gesture, but he decided to honestly answer, "Please give me some money." "Sure, I will give you a lot," Detru answered without any hesitation. This really was a well-off family, as a territory that might for marble and grail grabs for wine. They were flowing with money right now. "Great! Please give me as much as you can." Kelly could feel his two younger siblings looking at him, but there was no need for him to be embarrassed. 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 Wasn't it better to ask for money instead of thinking or causing a ruckus? Furthermore, he needed money to proceed with his plan. The faithful encounter to get himself to a strong enough power to keep himself safe. He needs some money in order to cause that fateful encounter to happen. "Sure, I will give you as much as I can." Kelly started to smile after being satisfied with his father's response. However, he was at the loss of words after returning to his chamber and receiving the secret chick, from the deputy potter hands. The twist that was issue though the partnership with the treasury department and the magic department made Kelly's heart run wild. So much money? This value didn't seem to only have a bit of money. In fact, they seemed to have a lot of money. The novel had mentioned that Kelly decided allow allowance, but it did not mention the exact amount. However, he could realistically understand how large it was based on the amount listed on the check. Oh no, 10 million gallon. Is this about equivalent to 10 million Korean won? If it's like this Kali could change his plans. Kali's brain start to quickly think about his option. I will be heading out loud. Young master, the deputy, the deputy butler delivered the quiz and big bad goodbye, and Kelly did not respond. Deputy butler has just treated as normal and head towards the door. However, his son stopped moving. It was because Kelly had gotten up from his seat and said something to Ron. Ron, let's go to the study. Hans then become anxious at Kelly's words. Ron's was the same. Did you say the study? Kelly found this out. The sleepy old man's voice was shaking a bit. Was there a reason he could not go to the study? Yes. He needed to go to the study to form his plan. There were no desks or even any paper in his chamber. There were a lot of expensive-looking alcohol bottles, though. Excuse me, young master, what's this? Kelly looked toward the anxious-looking deputy Patel. This we have not been able to do our morning cleaning of the study just yet. Is that so? It's fine if it goes a day without cleaning. No, sir, we cannot let that happen. The deputy butler was extremely pussy about this for some reason. He then smiled brightly and put up a single finger. Please just wait 1 hour. I will put my name on the line to make sure that the study is completely clear. Not like a student not like a study that has not been used in the 10 years, but one that was used to, no, used just yesterday. Sure, whatever. He didn't mind waiting an hour. Great. Then I will go report this the master. No need to do that, but go ahead if you want to do so. Yes, young master, I will be off now. Okay, sure. Like a well-trained deputy partner, Hans closed the door without making any noise and disappeared. He seemed to be in a rush. Callie knew that there were three deputy partners vying to become the official butler. Maybe that's why Hans was so passionate about it. Ron, young master, why are you blanking out like that? My apologize, young master. No need to apologize. Ron had another old expression on his face, but Callie put a precious trick in his inner pocket as he asked. There was so much going on that he did not even have any time to ask about today's date. What is today's date? The question would seem odd coming from anybody else, but the servant answered in the gently voice. It is 29th day of the three month in the 781 years of the Felix calendar. That is a problem. Excuse me? Nothing. Kelly tightly clenched on the 10 million gallon in his pocket once more. The only thing he could chase was money. Yesterday, the 28th day of the three month in the 781 years of the Felix Caledon. That was the day that time villagers of Harris village, the village that the main character Choi Han went to after escaping from the forest of Douglas. The place that Choi Han felt human affection for the first time in this world, made friends and created a second family, were murdered by the unknown group of assassins. Evan Kelly, who had read until the fifth volume, did not know the true identity of this secret organization that murdered the villagers. Some readers may be saying something like this while reading about this situation. I thought he was really strong. What was Choi Han doing while they were murdered? It is not It is only literal to think that like that. However, there is a reason this novel is called The Birth of the Hero, and not the strength of the hero or the war of the hero. But it was a story of the person who overcome all sorts of obsta- obs- obstacles, 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 and carry the pain who pains of his path as he become a hero. Love and friendship comes up along the way as he meets enemies and friends. Something that cannot be missing from a story. This is a awakening. He may have explosive talents and have lied for tens of years in the forest of darkness. But though all of that, Choi-han was still an innocent and glad gently, gently person who could not kill another human being. He had no history killing monsters, but Choi-han had never hurt another person. In order to turn someone like him into a hero, the novel had created a situation for Choi-han. In order to help the lady who treated him like her own son, Choi-han had gone into the forest of darkness to find some precious medicinal herbs. He had to travel deep into the forest to find it, and when he finally managed to find a herb and had back towards the village, he found the corpse, corpse of the murder violence, the burning house, and the assassin who were about to leave. Choi-han went berserk after seeing this and killed someone for the first time. Of course, the people that he killed are the members of the secret organization. And this secret organization class again Choi-han every so often throughout the novel. Choi-han only returns to normal after killing all of the assassins from the secret organization before falling into the state of despair as he is unable to gather any information from the dead bodies. He then buries the bodies of the villagers before making a promise to himself. I will kill I will kill them all. I will kill all of the people that made this happen. Choi-han realized that Choi-han realized what the sadness of death was of this moment. Was at this moment, but his first kill starts to twist his mind. Of course, he starts to feel again and starts to become more human-like after meeting his party member later in the novel, and grows to become a true hero. Ron, Yes, young master? The a cup of cold water, please. I understand. After Ron left and he was alone in the room, Callie covered his face with both of his hands. The problem was that the city that these three giants arrived, 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 arrived at after leaving Harris Valent. Valent is a city called Western, located in the center of Hanitu's territory. Kelly, who happens to run into Choi-han's annoys Choi-han and ends up getting beaten up. That is when Choi-han gets his first subject party member, the reliable sheriff, Beck Ross. I was going to head there in advance and have him out. The best scenario to not get beaten up is no longer available. I did care more about potentially saving the people of the Valent. But there is nothing I can do about it at this point. Now, all that is left is to make sure I act in the way to avoid getting beaten up by the angry Choi-han, who is moving at a crazy step to arrive at Western City by tomorrow. Avoiding the main character is not a good idea. He needs to run into Choi-han so that Ron and Breakers run into him as well. That was the only way for the three of them to lead this plan together to start the official journey. Then that left just one course of action. Help them run into HR and then get out of their way with the best possible first impression, if possible. Young master? Ah, thanks, Ron. Kelly took a sip from the cup that Ron bowed over. He then started to frown. It's not cold water. It's a lemonade. 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 He really is an insidious man. He knows that. Just like Kim Rok-soo, the original Kelly has solved things, but he still chose to bring lemonade. We would take more work to paper than cold water. Kelly wanted to be angry at the sour taste, but he could not do so because he was afraid of the assassin old man. He could only drink a lemonade. Thanks. It's wonderful. No problem, young master. We should be able to head to the study soon. Great. Ron's John Binick and gently smiled, caused Kelly to have the chills. He once again glanced onto the 10 million-gallon check for support. Money really was the only thing you could trust.